Good morning to you. Welcome to your Friday's edition of the Breakfast Show, brought to you by Lipton. And Lipton says, inspiration flowing from nature. I'm Gifty Eji.
And I'm Daniel Clark.
Well, let's begin the show.
All right, it's Ghana Day. We're promoting Ghana. We're proud of Ghana. We're proud of things that has to do with us and branding our image. And I have in the studio from the Liberty American School. They're going to help us discuss this Ghanaian Day. And starting from my right, I have amazing Grace Danso. You're the HR manager. Good morning.
Good morning.
I like your braids.
Thank you.
All right, next to her we have Paul Brandt. He's the head of school. Morning, sir.
Good morning. Thank you.
All right, next to him we have Janet Brown, multi-purpose teacher. Good morning.
Good morning.
What does that mean?
Okay, I do a number of things in this school, from newsletter, library, school nurse, and it goes on.
Wow, you don't get tired?
A little bit.
I think Paul should pay you more. All right, let's go straight to business. Now, Ghana Day celebration. Why would you want to think about a thing like that, Janet?
Okay, we decided to do a Ghana Day because we have a lot of Ghanaian and international students, and we wanted them to really know the richness of this land. So we decided, instead of having an international day this year, we'd focus specifically on Ghana, focused around Independence Day, March 6th.
Okay.
Okay?
But I'm sure somebody watching, and another curious question for me is, I think I'm going to ask Amazing that, why now? Why this time? Why this year?
Well, the school is in its inaugural period. We're less than a year old, and we thought we wanted to come out and really appreciate the culture in which we're operating an American school, and we wanted to give the students an opportunity to learn more about Ghana. You know, we have local and we have expat students, and some of the local students wouldn't get that opportunity at other international schools to focus so much on Ghana. So that's why we're doing.
I'm going to come back to a few other questions, but let me direct this to Paul. What motivated, what inspired this, what triggered this program? Why would you want to do it?
The Ghana Day, or
Yeah, the Ghana Day.
Ghana Day.
Yeah.
Well, I think Amazing Grace gave a good introduction to that. We're an international school drawing people from all over.
Okay.
At the same time, we're very proud of being in Ghana.
Okay.
And want to express that not just to the international students, but also to communicate that pride to the children from their home country.
Okay. Now, you're showcasing the different 10 regions we have in Ghana. What are you showcasing all the 10 regions, or you've selected some?
Okay, what we've done is that the students and their teacher have picked a region, so they're decorating their classroom to that region. So right now at Liberty American School, you'll see the Volta region. The whole classroom set up as the Volta region. Okay. Then we have a Shanti region with the golden
So in that particular class, are all the kids dressed like a Shanti and all that?
We don't know, because it is a competition in the school.
Okay.
The best presented classroom.
Okay.
We have the northern region, and then we have western and central region.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how we're displaying the regions, and then the children will be dancing different dances of those regions.
Of that particular region. Interesting. So this is a very first time you're doing this?
Yes.
It's the very first time?
The very
Okay,
first.
and what grades are taking part in this?
We have from pre-K to 9th grade.
Okay. And who are those teaching them? Teachers themselves, or you have people from outside teaching them?
A bit of both. We have our own teachers, and then we had some guests from outside come in to help, particularly with the dances and cultural elements.
Okay. Now, how many different nationalities are expected to take part in this?
We'll say roughly 10.
10. Would you like to mention them?
To name a few,
Yeah.
we have, of course, Ghana, Nigeria, America, the Netherlands, South America as well.
Okay. Now, in Paul, in a program like this, it gives a little casting on the school. Okay. You have your school's physical design, you have your mission and everything. Does it fall in place?
Well, we have valued from the start, from the inception of the school, that we want a school that is focused on three main elements. And those elements are on Jesus Christ. It's a Christian international school. Also on excellence. So we have a challenging curriculum, expect much of our students. And also the community. And that's where this fits in. We see ourselves as a community of students and teachers, but also of families because they come from all over. And now we're not just in isolation, but we're within this community of Ghana. And so that's as an expression of that.
Yeah, okay. Now, still happening with the Ghana Day. It's an American institution, okay? You're doing a Ghanaian thing. Do you have any plans of, like, do you have cultural exchanges? Do you have any plans of things like that?
Well, maybe I should answer
Yeah.
that. And yes, we do have some plans as we head off into the future. As was mentioned, we're in our inaugural year this year.
Yeah.
And as we go, we have some plans for travel, as well as exchanges of students with other countries, among the older students, of course, in the school.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So do you have any plans of having like an American Day here? Is it possible? Is it part of your plans? Like you're having a Ghanaian Day. So maybe sometime later we're going to have an American Day as well. We need to see what you also have.
I think the intent would be to have a variety of days to express the
Which would be
diverse
cool.
cultures.
Which would be so cool.
Yes, much of our curriculum is American, so
Okay.
they get a good dose of American on a daily
Yeah.
basis. This is an opportunity for others.
That's it. All right, now with the program, can you give us some event emphasis? When is it happening and all that?
Okay, it's happening today.
Okay.
So it starts at 7:50, and we're starting
7:50 as in this morning?
this morning.
Okay.
So it's for the whole day.
Okay.
So we're starting with the national anthem, and then we move on to the children will go to their classrooms to present their classrooms to the judges.
And which of the national anthems?
Ghanaian national
Ghanaian,
anthem,
okay.
sorry.
All right. Okay.
And then the children will present their classrooms.
Okay.
And then after that, we have speakers, 5 speakers going around to the different classes for 20 minutes.
Okay.
So we have seprawa, tie and dye, bead making, herbal medicine, and
Herbal medicine. Interesting.
and storyteller.
Oh, okay.
Want the children to know about Anansi.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
So then from there we have a Durbar starting at 11 o'clock,
Okay.
which will go through to on 11:30 to 12:30,
Mm.
and then we're having lunch together
Wow.
with Ghanaian dishes.
The Ghanaian dishes. Like what kind of dishes are we seeing?
Or you can expect to see apapransai, yakayaka, wache, even
Okay.
fufu and banku
Okay.
as well.
All right, now amazing. You're the HR manager. What are the rippling effects for these students at the end of the day?
I believe for the student effects, the head of school is in a better position to understand that. But from my perspective, they get a richness in cultural expression that they may not get elsewhere.
Okay. Now this kind of is like an extracurricular activity. I mean, forming part of the school's curriculum or whatever. But do you have other extracurricular activities they do, like the students?
Yes, this activity, Ghana Day, is really part of the curriculum. They're doing a lot of work during the day, during the school day leading up to it.
Okay.
As far as extracurricular, our school is new. We're going to be adding more as we go. Right now we offer swimming lessons after school.
Okay.
We offer art activities, music lessons, whether instruments and voice, and then something that I like to call introduction to team sports, and so that they learn about volleyball, basketball, soccer, and working together as a team.
All right. Now talking about team, Janet, with this Ghana Day you're doing, with the celebration you're having, at the end of the day, how's the team spirit going to be among the students, and what are the experiences they're going to gain?
Okay, already we're seeing so much, because with my own children coming home and talking about Kwame Nkrumah and all, the great things of this land.
Yeah.
So they're gaining it even before today. So this day is in for a lot of surprises. We're praying for God's favor
That's it.
on their whole
That's
event.
it.
So, we're seeing great things happening. Villages I didn't know about. Excuse me, the village on stilts, which
Yeah,
I'm learning
yeah,
and seeing
yeah,
a lot
yeah.
myself as I walk into the classrooms. But, the children are gaining a lot about Ghana. And that, for me, with my children are Ghanaian, mixed parentage, Ghanaian father,
Okay.
I really value what they're learning through
Okay,
this
okay.
time, this week that we've had in this school.
All right.
And I can say that for other parents too, that I hear it from mums, they're loving it and everything else.
All right. Okay. I'm going to give you the last word. Paul, what are the final things you want to talk about Ghana Day?
About Ghana Day, I've come in as it's being prepared. The children are so excited to share what they've learned. The classrooms are amazing, and I have to be a judge.
Okay.
to select
Wow.
one of them.
Wow.
Well, I'm on a team of judges, thankfully, so
Okay.
I'm looking forward to that. Really.
All right. Jenna, your final words.
Okay, my final words are we really thank God that we are doing this in this school, because I really see it so important in Ghana that we embrace the richness of this land.
Okay.
So that's my final words.
All right, amazing.
Yes, and I would like to encourage everyone out there to just briefly stop by Liberty American School today and participate. We're located at number 43 Kinshasa Avenue in East Legon. And we want you to also check out Liberty beyond this day and consider enrolling your students at our school, because there's a lot more to gain beyond Ghana Day at Liberty.
All right. Wish all the best today, and we pray that God's hand will be on this, and it goes very, very well. We'll be there. We'll be there to see what you're doing.
Thank you.
Wish all the best endeavors.
Thank you.
All right. It's Ghana Day, and it's happening today, and let's go and see what they're doing. It's interesting to see other people from other countries learning what we have. And like I said, we're branding the image of Ghana. We're promoting it, and that's exactly what they're doing with Ghana Day celebration.